I see you here, in this very moment. The pause before a decision, the quiet thought that says, I can't keep doing this. You didn't arrive here suddenly. This has been building, layer by layer, day after day. You are so tired of trying, tired of holding yourself together, tired of waking up and feeling the same weight waiting for you. It feels like standing at the edge of something invisible, not dramatic, not loud, just a quiet leaning toward letting go. Part of you wants relief, not applause, not answers, just rest from the effort of caring so much. And maybe you feel alone in this thought, like no one would understand how heavy it feels right now, how even breathing feels deliberate. I am not startled by this moment. I am not disappointed in you for being here. I am sitting beside you in the exact second before anything changes, in the hesitation, in the ache, in the silence that stretches long and thin. You do not have to explain how you got here. You do not have to defend how tired you are. I am simply here, close, still, with you in this pause. You have been carrying more than anyone knows, not just responsibilities, not just tasks, pressure, the kind that settles into your shoulders, that follows you into quiet rooms, that stays even when the lights go out. You've been the steady one, the reliable one, the one who absorbs the tension so others don't have to feel it as sharply. And no one really sees the cost of that. They see that you show up. They see that you function. They do not see what it takes. The conversations you replay, the worries you swallow, the way you brace yourself before opening a message or walking into a room. It is exhausting to hold everything together from the inside. There are moments when you wish someone would notice without you having to say it, that someone would look at you and just know. But you've grown used to being the strong one, and strong can become lonely. You don't complain much. You don't always let it spill, so the weight stays inside, stacked quietly, heavier than it looks. I feel how long you've been doing this. I feel the strain beneath your calm. You are not weak for feeling worn down. You are human. And I am here with you, even under this unseen load. There was a time when you expected things to turn. You held on to small signs. You watched for movement. You believed the next effort might shift something. But waiting can stretch the heart. Each delay takes a little more from you. Each unanswered hope leaves a quiet bruise. At some point, you stopped looking ahead with the same energy. Not because you don't care, but because caring started to hurt. Hope can become fragile, like something made of glass, beautiful, but breakable. And when it cracks enough times, you begin to handle it less. You lower your expectations. You prepare yourself for disappointment before it arrives. There is a certain numbness that grows there. Not dramatic despair, just a dimming. You still move through your days. You still respond when spoken to, but inside, something feels thinner than it used to. I noticed that thinning. I noticed the way you guard your heart now, the way you hesitate before believing anything good might stay. You are not foolish for feeling this way. Repeated letdowns leave marks. I am here in the quiet space where hope feels faint, not demanding it from you, not measuring how much you have left, just sitting with you in the dim light. Sometimes it isn't about quitting, it's about protecting yourself. You've learned that trying opens you up, that reaching can lead to falling, that caring deeply means you can be hurt deeply. And there comes a moment when your heart whispers, maybe if I stop, it will stop hurting. So you begin to pull back, not loudly, Not with anger, just quietly. You answer less, you expect less, you invest less of yourself in what once mattered. It feels safer that way. If you don't lean forward, you can't be pushed back. If you don't hope too much, you won't feel the drop. There is a tenderness behind that instinct. You are not cold. You are not indifferent. You are guarding wounds that have not fully closed, and the thought of reopening them feels unbearable. So giving up can start to look like peace, like a shield, like a way to survive without bleeding any more than you already have. I see that instinct in you. I see the careful distance you've built. I am not asking you to lower it. I am simply sitting near you, aware of how much you've endured, aware of how deeply you've felt. You are not wrong for wanting relief from pain. I am here, even inside that guarded space. Even now, you are still here. You may not call that strength. You may call it habit or obligation, or simply not knowing what else to do. But you woke up again. You moved again. You carried yourself through another stretch of hours. No one handed you a medal for that. No one stood and applauded the way you kept going while feeling empty. Yet you did. There is something steady in you. Not loud, not bold, just steady. It breathes quietly beneath the fatigue. It shows up in the way you continue to care, even when you're drained. In the way you still feel, even when it would be easier not to. In the way you haven't completely shut down. You may not recognize it. You may only see what you lack right now. The energy you used to have. The optimism that once came easier. But I see the small flicker that has not gone out. I see the simple fact that you are listening to this. That matters, not as proof, not as pressure, just as something real. I am here with you in that quiet persistence, close to the breath that keeps rising and falling in your chest. There is nothing you have to decide right now, nothing you have to prove in this minute, just this space. Just this breath moving in and out of you. I am not standing over you, waiting for an answer. I am not measuring what you will choose. I am beside you. If your thoughts feel tangled, I am here in the tangle. If your heart feels heavy and slow, I am here in the slowness. You do not have to be certain. You do not have to feel brave. You can simply exist here. The room around you, the quiet sounds, the weight of your body where you are sitting or lying down. I am closer than your worry, closer than the fear that tomorrow will ask too much. Even if you feel small in this moment, even if you feel worn thin and unsure how much more you have to give, I am not pulling away. I am not stepping back from your exhaustion. I remain. Not rushing you forward, not dragging you back, just present. If your eyes close, I'm still here. If they stay open in the dark, I'm still here. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud, just me, with you.